Happy New Year, everybody. Back on Gregtech 6 today, and I've been trying to get this water issue dealt with because it's just getting annoying. Basically, I've been out here dropping gravel down, killing all this that's messed up, and then as I get more dirt to fill it in, I'll fill it in. Like I said in the last video or a couple videos ago, I'm going to basically extend this area all out in dirt and make me a bigger area for farming for when I decide to deal with IC2 crops. And if I haven't mentioned it lately, which I'm sure I have, I really hate creepers. You see this nice little patch job here? I walked out the door, and there's a creeper standing right here. Freaking pain in the ass things. Anyways, today I'm going to upgrade my boiler by putting that in there and making me some plates. And I went out and did some gathering of stuff and got some iron stuff. So I'm going to try getting my first actual cooked up iron that I haven't gotten from a zombie. So let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy. And I got a little bit of calcite. I do believe that was from marble that had fallen in while it was on. And then this one is marble scrap from where it fell in when it was cold, and I took it back out. It might have been a different piece of marble, but I do believe it was the same one. Also, I found out that you can make stone rods. They really ain't got any daggone use, but you can make them. I was trying to make a copper rod, and there was some stone dust in here, and it popped out in the rod thing. Also, I had a message about a block I didn't mention, which was the controller block. I think it's called. Wait a minute, forgot to add there. This thing right here, the drawer controller. But I can't make it anytime soon because I got to get to the nether and get quartz to make comparators, and I got to have a diamond to do this. And to get a diamond is going to take a little bit of time because I got to get at least cobalt to make a level 3 pick to mine that diamond down there. I can what the hell is that? Oh, I can find diamonds in small diamonds like these here. You can find a diamond that way as well, but they're kind of difficult to find. And I don't know why this is in here. Where in the world did it go? I had found something that was very important, and now I'm not sure where I put it, which is typical for me. Tin, lead. How the hell did I lose it? I had found a graphite, which I need to make my first steel. And now I don't know where in the hell I put it. I didn't put it in one of these. Oh, I've been working on getting my vein cleared out, so I got 23 malachite and 308 brown limonite. Those are from somewhere else. And my bronze is done. So I need the plate mold, which I should have got this out of here so it didn't pop before now. And this is a little trick I normally do when I know that it's just about the right heat. I'll just use saplings. That way I'm not losing a whole buttload of coal. Sticks or planks will work as well. It'll bring it up just a little bit in temperature. Two, three, four. Ouch. I was hoping that was going to be enough. I hate getting these things out of here without a rubber suit, a hazmat suit. Let's see. Alright, that's my fourth one. Then I'm going to need 2 copper. If I remember correctly, this will actually give me, is it 2 or 3? Go ahead and take these just in case. But rather than cook down copper I already have, I'm going to cook down some I don't have. Crushed coal. 2 should be plenty to get us where we need to be. And while that's doing that, I can go ahead and make my bricks. There we go. Now it's just a matter of waiting on that to cook up. And while I'm doing that, I did make this in case anybody doesn't know. It's just a crafting bench and a stick. But the nice thing about it is it gives you a way to craft right in your inventory. It uses these 9 right here in this corner. So if you actually put the things like that, and I'm going to need the wrench, and then place them right there. When you bring this up, it's right there, and you'll have what you need right there, which is what I'm going to do once I get this done. And I need more stone to make me a hammer. Probably going to cook me a whole stack up here in a little bit. Alright, I want to get that other one out until this shuts off. Well, actually, go ahead and give me this magnetite. And grab that. Okay. So I think I'm just going to need one of them. And apparently I was wrong. There's 2, 3. There we go. Now hurry up, get the magnetite. 3. Throw all 4 of them in there. And give me the dark ash I have. And put 2 of them in for now. That should be good. Go ahead and grab that. Make me a stick. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta get the other stone out of here. Make a hammer. And make double plates. That goes there. And then it's just a matter of this and pull that on out. So then I got me a nice bronze burning box, which we will put down there. I'm going to go ahead and finish what I'm doing first before I do that. Let's get some more coal here. This is actually going to make the coal more efficient, and it will allow the crucible to heat up faster. If you look at that, it's got an efficiency of 75, where the lead is only 50, and the energy out is 24 heat units a tick, where the lead, I do believe, is 16. So that'll allow it to heat up quicker. Now, I want to make this into, trying to think. Do I have any inbar? Or any nickel? I have this, which is a nickel, but I don't think I have enough of it. I want to get a, oh, right there's my graphite. I knew I had it somewhere. That'll help me get my steel I need. And let's see if we got anything yet. Nope, not heated up enough. One of the first things I want to make with my steel is a sensor. I want to make a thermometer, this one right here. So I need to get red alloys, wire, double steel plate, and redstone and glass. But the first thing I need to make is a crucible. I almost forgot that that's the first thing I need to make. That way I can start getting, I thought that's what it was called. Apparently, oh, it's a cauldron, stupid. So I need 7 iron plates, and my iron is done, and my burning box is off, so I won't be creating any excess heat here, or extra heat. Oh, that hurt. So this is going to give me probably right around 4. I think that's what I threw in. As if we look up mag tight Dun-dun-dun. We want the good old magnetite dust. And 21, so it takes 3 of them just about. And a dark ash to make 3. So I should be getting just about 3 iron plates out of here. And it has cooled off again. So let's throw this in here. Now I do have 3 more. Do I have enough dark ash? Yes, I do. So let's get that out of there. And I'm going to have some nuggets left in there, so I expect there to be a little bit left over. Because like I said, it's 21 and I put in 27. So there should be about 6 nuggets left in there. Alright, so we're going to throw these in. And we'll go ahead and throw that in. I don't think I really need it in there, but we'll throw it in anyways. And I'm just going to put 2 in. Come on, light, you daggone thing. And this will get the stone out that's now in there. I didn't know you could make stone plates, but apparently you can. I'm sure they have like no use whatsoever. Would be neat if we could make pickaxes with it though. Let them be a little bit more durable. Now it looks like that's about it. Make sure there's not a half of one in there, because that would take it out if there was. And got it. So let's look here. Stone. Holy crap, we can make a stone plow head. Block of stone plates. Hey, we can make stone sword blades this way. And there's a stone knife. Stone shovel this way. You know what? I'm going to make a stone sword just to see what it's like. Now that is a chisel, dummy. You need a file. I just want to see what the durability is going to be and if it's any faster or slower than or do more damage, I should say. Put that in there. 1600 durability, level 1, attack damage of 5. And hey, we got our iron already. And it's still iron, not wrought iron, so we're not too hot. Let's go ahead and shut the heat off. And don't die. There's 4. And come on, come on. I hate waiting, I'm impatient. Okay, there's 5. And maybe we ran out of heat. I hate doing this. If I touch that crucible, it's gonna kill me. Okay. So there's an awful lot in there. But I think It shouldn't have cooled down that much already. And I should have got one more out of there. Let's go ahead and put these in here and try it. And if not, then we're going to have to do some banded iron. And yeah, it looks like that's basically just dark ash in there and some iron nuggets. And I got a whole bunch of banded iron. Neat little trick if you don't want to type, because you can't hit U on these. But if you look at the thermal, then you get this, and you can do it that way. So 2.5 with a calcite will give me 2. So what I can do is just throw 5 of these in there. But since I think I already have about half in there, I'm just going to throw 4. And then I need a full calcite. So let's throw this marble dust in there, which should change to calcite. And we'll go ahead and throw this in there just for good measure. Make sure we got plenty. And we're definitely going to have to heat this bad boy up because it's going to be way low on heat right now. Throw this over here. I got that from when the creeper blew me up out there. He was standing next to one. And that slime ball out of my inventory. And we'll take 2 more of these. And now I got one heck of a mixture in here. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get this up to what I need it to be. So I'm just going to sit here and like spam this button and see what happens. I'm hoping that I can get 2 more iron plates out of here pretty quick so we can make this cauldron. And then we'll end the video there. While I'm waiting, hope you guys had a good year this year. And if not, I hope you have a better one next year. I know I've had a pretty decent year. Nothing, terrible's happened. I did lose my grandma, but she was 80 some years old and starting to get a little bit of dementia and stuff. She had to be moved out of her house that she lived in her whole she's lived by herself or with my grandfather until he died. Not had to live with anybody or in some kind of facility, so she only had to move in there in the last year. And so it wasn't real. I didn't really consider it a tragedy that she was gone. I'm gonna miss her, as you do, but she lived a long, full life, and I'm happy to know that she's gone on to a better place, you know. And the good thing about this cauldron is I can use this wrought iron right along with the regular iron. So it's not a big deal that I got it a little bit hotter. Ouch, than what I wanted to. So there we go, we got 7. Now, do we have enough to pull out? No, we don't. I was hoping I'd have enough to pull out a pick, but apparently I don't. Because the next level that I go down on my mine I'm working on over there has banded iron in it and yellow limonite, and that is going to take a higher pick than what the brown limonite does. Alright, so that's what we're getting out. I'm going to let this cool off and go ahead and get the scrap out of it, see what all I've got to deal with, and then go from there. And give me the hammer, and there's my cauldron. Now, the nice thing about this is, one, I can stop getting stone scrap. The bad thing about it is that in getting rid of that, I'm going to lose a little bit of the metal, because as you probably know, I do believe I said it the other day, you get 11 for a crushed and you get 9 for a ingot. Or for a dust, but you don't have to deal with the slag of the stone dust. So it's all up to, you know, which way you want to do it. For me, it's kind of worth it to lose the 2 nuggets for certain materials. One, because of the byproduct you get off of it. Like, let's look at one of these here. If we look at ore byproducts, we get antimony and zinc. So without ways of getting it, antimony, this is a way of getting antimony in small things off of the tetra. Not that we need it right now because we don't have batteries, but eventually we will, and we might actually need it if we're starting, you know, later on when those things are there. And did you notice just how quick the stone pick is? Why was that so quick? It's a regular stone pick. So now this says it's 5 damage. This is 5 damage. So they're the same. Durability on this says 48. This says 1600, but that depends on how much durability it takes for one hit with it. Let's go see if we can find something to give a good whacking to. Let's see, I think it's 100. Now, any other time I would be downstairs, I would have a mass of things around here. Alright, here you go. You're our test subject. Yeah. You can follow me over here, but I gotta get in here where I can check the durability on this sword. So let me come down here and get inside where nobody's gonna be messing with me. And it went down 100, which is what I thought. So that means that this is going to have only 16 durability, where this has 48. If it goes down by 1 as well, or only by 1, which I think it does. Alright, just hold on guys, I'm looking. And yep, it was at 26, now it's at 25. So it's definitely better to make your stone sword this way than making it this way. You get about 3 times the durability, and that is with the Gregtech stone nerf that's automatically on for stone tools and wood tools. So I think that's it. I'm gonna make a bucket in between videos so I can actually use my cauldron. The bucket is going to be a little bit different. If y'all haven't looked at its recipe, it needs, oh, he changed it on me. You need curved iron plates. I was thinking it needed the bending cylinder before. Alright, so you use the bending cylinder to make the curved plates. Alright, so I'm going to need to make one of these, which can be made out of just about anything. So I will probably be, where did I put them? I'm probably going to melt down this lead and make me a lead one. I've got galena here and more lead, and that's probably what I'm going to make it out of. If not, I got enough gold there, I could do it because I only need 6. I actually can make one out of bismuth. If I go and find some more copper, I can make a bismuth bronze one. But the lead one that I made on the server lasted for a long time, and so that's probably what I'm going to do, because there's really not a whole lot of use for lead real early on, so I might as well use it where I can. And I'm not going to use this any longer, so I could melt it down, throw it in the crucible, recycle it as well. That will give me 4 lead, plus I can get the 2 copper back out of it. But anyways, I'm going to make me a bucket, or at least get the components to make it off camera, and maybe make it in the next one and show you guys some of the washing stuff that you get. There's one main thing that I'll be washing that you got to watch out for, which is copper, because it can give cobalt 60, and that stuff is dangerous. Alright, buddy, here, help me kill this sword, and we're getting out of here. As I started, have a good new year, have a happy new year. Hope everything's well with you and yours, and I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.